very similar to the P3. I'll let you talk about it, but to me, the real story on this blocker is the side hand protection, to me. But I'll get out of your way here and let you talk about it for a little bit.
Well, you know, goalies sometimes say a blocker's a blocker, but not at Reebok. You know, it's a very important piece of equipment as well. We have a solid seal first finger protector. You know, it's very important to make sure that when you're holding the stick, if the puck were to roll up the paddle, you're going to be protected. You know,
put you on the spot. I'm going to
sure.
Step out of camera here and I'll grab a stick.
Exactly. So if you can see there, when I'm holding the stick, if the puck were to roll up the paddle, I'm completely protected. I have this first one, plus I have a second pad. So this is the solid seal protection. So many goalies, that's the injury on the blocker hand, is that first finger from a puck. So there's the protection story. But of course, P4 is all about max coverage. Having the ability to be able to use not only the front of the blocker, but today, again, the game is so fast. And if the player needs to, oftentimes, Pecorini made a huge save in the playoffs last year just by sticking his blocker out like this. And that's important to not only be able to use it as a blocking surface, but to have the confidence that even though my wrist is turned and I'm using the inside edge, I'm still protected. You know, so it's not just a protection piece, but it's a blocking piece as well.
So this is built, constructed, I believe it's 3/8" HD foams around the outside.
High density foam.
And then you've got obviously the finger protection. You've got actually an additional layer of finger protection here right on the side of your finger. And then if folks can see it, right here on the inside of your thumb, there's also a nice cushiony, soft foam pillow, again, that just for comfort and added protection. So, and also, if this gets hit, you don't want a negative space there where this could bend. That actually keeps it rigid.
You need the air pocket between the HD foam and your thumb. To absorb that impact. Sure grip, which is a grip material throughout the palm.
Let's tilt it a little bit. So, that here on the fingers, the thumb, and the palm.
That's right. Mesh finger stalls as well for breathability. Lots of protection on the outside. Of course, the wrist adjustment. And, you know, a nice large open cuff area as well for mobility.
Which is detached, and obviously you could. So, and we weigh everything because everybody wants to know what the weight is. 1.92 pounds is what we came up with for this. So given the amount of protection that's there, it's amazes me how light it is.
One of the great comments I've received on this blocker is the balance. You know, that's very important as well, proper weight balance. And it's difficult to achieve when you've got all the protection and coverage on the inside. But it's well balanced just through the palm position.
The palm position is right here in the center. You've got obviously the beveled board here in front for those who like to play the paddle down.
You can also order the palm further up on the board for some goalies wanting more blocking surface below.
Other custom options for the P4 blocker?
The palm. You could order a cream Nash palm.
Great.
Instead of the...
Still comes with the tacky grip?
No.
Without the tacky grip?
Yeah.
Okay.